Darling Sons, Heart of Gold. We are back on air with Meghan and Caitlin, who is the next act from our little Yesfest Bonanza thing that we got going on. As a reminder, for those of you who are just tuning in, Yesfest is happening on July 27th through 29th this year. It is going to be 3 days with over 75 artists. It's going to be amazing. It's our biggest year yet, and we're super excited. And so hope you guys have been enjoying listening to the Yesfest artists so far. And the next artist that we have to talk to is Meghan and Caitlin. So, hi, guys. Can you maybe just speak into the microphone and say who you are and kind of how long you've been playing your instrument for, I guess?
All right. Well, I'm Meghan, and I'm the older sister. We're a sister duo. And I've been playing guitar since I was probably 10. But we both are singer-songwriters, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Caitlin, and I'm the taller sister. I've been playing piano, like, on and off, but I started teaching myself again when I turned 14. And then, like Meghan said, I'm a singer-songwriter as well.
Awesome. So, your little bio here says you're an indie pop band with a twist of blues featuring sisters Meghan and Caitlin Foley. Harmonies and original catchy melodies are what you are known for. So, first of all, I have to ask your origin story, just because not many people I know, first of all, get along with their siblings. Second of all, let alone, like, tolerate their siblings.
Do
and
we get
yet
along?
you guys have decided to form a band with your siblings. So how did that idea start? When did you guys decide you wanted to start singing together?
We kind of fought it for a while.
Yeah, we tried when we were young, and it did not work out. We did not really like it. We wanted kind of our own moment.
Yeah, we both wanted to be Hannah Montana.
But it actually started kind of a weird way. We were in high school, and they were doing a battle of the bands, and we really wanted to join. They were, like, looking for bands, and we wanted to do it. And so I was like, hey, Kate, let's just be together, and we can join Battle of the Bands, and we can be a band if there's two of us. Solo, you can't really be a band, and let's try it. And so we got together with our
just,
other
like,
friends.
messed around with it.
Yeah.
We like, joined with our cousin, and then we wrote, like, 3 songs in, like, a week.
Nice.
And then we went and we won Battle of the Bands. So
Hey,
we were like,
that's
all
awesome.
right.
Yeah. And once we started together, then we got so much more opportunities and so much more attention, and everyone was like, why? You guys have, your voices blend so well. Why didn't you do this earlier? And we were like, well, we're stuck this way now.
And everyone used to tell us when we were younger, we would go on stage, like Meghan would go up and play some songs. She'd get off, someone else would go. Then I would go up. And everyone would always say, why don't you guys play together? And we were like,
because we're
that's
siblings.
a weird, we're like, that's
we don't
weird.
wanna-
Why would we do that?
Like, no.
Yeah.
And now we can't without each other.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. Yeah,
Cool.
we're dependent.
That's such a cool story. So, but you mentioned, though, that you were performing, like, solo before you guys started performing together. So when did that start? When did you guys, like, are you from,
You
like,
were
a
young.
musical family?
Yeah, I've been playing solo since I was like 12. I used to do Ballet Doyle and Downers Grove when I was really, really young. And I've always written songs and whatever. I would do, like, the local fests and stuff because I'm a little bit older. So I was that age first.
Okay.
Yeah, I was always into singing. And so I used to go up and sing a cappella, like Adele or something. And then I started writing when I was like maybe 13 or 14. And then I would go sing my own songs.
But are you guys, like, from a musical family, or how did you guys
No.
get started? Okay, cool. So how did you even, like, get involved? Like, that's a pretty young age for both of you to get started, like, in, like, Ballet Doyles and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
well, I just have always written songs from when there's, like, videos of me 2 years old just singing my own songs on my little toy piano. And when I was 3, I, like, sang You Are My Sunshine at a bar. And so, like, it's always just been something that I loved. And I think it's the same for you.
Yeah, I always loved singing, and I always tried to write, but without an instrument, I had a hard time. But, like, watching Meghan, I was like, I want to do that too. You know, when you're like 6 years old and you're like, I want to do that.
Yeah. That's so cool. So before I get too much into, like, who you guys are and your singer-songwriter style, I wanted to kind of let the audience hear for themselves your style. So I have a song pulled up by you guys called Gasoline. And is that cool if we start with that song?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
It's a sad one.
So this is Gasoline by Meghan and Caitlin, and you're listening to WRC 88.7 FM.
His demons are eating him alive. Can't take control of his own mind. Won't turn out the light. 'cause in these shadows, he knows what he'll find. So he'll take this can of gasoline and he'll pour it out on this place he used to dream, and light a match and watch it glow red and let it fall from his fingertips and watch it burn, burn to the ground. But there is no escaping himself. These four walls, they used to be his friends, but now they conspire to keep him in. Night falls and he knows he must escape, because the shadows, he knows what they'll say. So he'll take this can of gasoline and he'll pour it out on this place of broken dreams and light a match and watch it glow red and let it fall from his fingertips and watch it burn, burn, burn to the ground. But there is no escaping himself. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe with me. Now he can't tell himself from the enemy. I watched him take this can of gasoline. I watched him pour it out on everything. He lit a match and watched it glow red and let it fall from his fingertips. I watched him burn, burn to the ground. If only I could save him now. I watched him burn, burn to the ground. But my hands are bound.
Was Gasoline by Meghan and Caitlin, and you're listening to WRC 8.7 FM, the Underbelly Hours, if you're just tuning in. So that song was from your guys' initial EP called Fenced In. And first of all, I just want to point out, if you go to Meghan and Caitlin's Facebook page, you'll see that their email and some other stuff is still under Fenced In. And I want you guys, could you explain that for a little bit? Because I know it kind of threw me off a little bit when I first saw that. And it was kind of cute.
Yeah,
So-
so we originally, like when we said the Battle of the Bands, we needed a name. And so Fenced In was like a random name that someone came up with. So we kind of went with it. And then it like weirdly stuck and we couldn't really get rid of it.
It happens, yeah.
So then when we were recording, the guy we recorded with said that it sounded a little dark for us and he wanted us to do our names. So we liked that.
We were like, yeah, sure. We were gonna be Meghan Kate, and then Meghan Kate was like a clothing brand or something.
We're
And
like,
we were
oh,
like,
shoot.
man,
we
yeah.
just were like, oh, we went back and forth forever because we were like, our spellings are kind of weird with our, because I got an H and she's CAITLIN, so that's like a little difficult to spell. So we were like, oh, will people not be able to look us up when we say our names on stage? But we've been fine so far.
Yeah, and it makes sense. But then we ended up naming the EP like as a tribute to our old band names. The EP is called Fenced In.
And if they like the EP, can they still find that like on
Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes.
Cool.
We even have a
everywhere.
Pandora station.
We do.
So
How'd you guys get a Pandora station?
they approved us somehow. They were like, well,
We sent it in and they were like, okay.
it was like a long process, but it was cool.
That's awesome. So I started with Gasoline today, though, because I happen to have like the insider scoop and I know for a fact that you guys are redoing this one on your upcoming EP, which is a different project that you guys are working on. And you said kind of like a different feel. So how is the Gasoline that's going to be on this upcoming release different than the one that's out right now?
So Gasoline is a very personal, sad song. It's kind
Dark.
of like our darkest song that we've had, and it's one of the most like, it just kind of came out, you know.
Can you actually, before you go on, can you elaborate a little bit more on that? Like why is it so dark?
Yeah, it was just based on like a real, true experience. Like a lot of our songs are kind of sassy and funny and fun and upbeat and whatever, and we can usually turn our bad experiences into something like
Funny,
catchy and funny
relatable.
and like
Yeah.
relatable.
Yeah.
This was about depression.
Mhm.
Because it seems to be super common, and someone really close to us struggled really, really bad with it. And it was just, there was one night that was especially bad, and it was really scary to watch. And it's just that feeling of you can't save them. There's nothing you can do. They have to save themselves, and they have to help themselves, because you can try forever.
There's so
and
much you can do.
yeah, so that's where that came from. And so it's a really sad song to begin with, just because it is so personal and so specific. But when we did it, we made it a little bit more pop. We made it a little more with the beat to fit with our EP.
Easier to listen to almost.
Yeah, so
You're less like,
we changed some of the words
Yeah.
even because they were a little dark. Our producer was like,
yeah, everyone's going to be like,
he was like,
do you want to make them cry?
Do you want to go that dark? And so
Yes, you do. If it's personal to
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
So this new version is just us with the piano. And it's just kind of, it doesn't really have a tempo. It's just kind of like however we felt.
It's
And
like an
it's
acoustic session almost.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
just more emotional and raw.
I have to say, it's interesting though. This is one of the songs that almost always when we have boys listen to the EP, they'll always say that either, hey, where's your girlfriend at? But almost always Gasoline is their favorite. And I almost think it's because you don't normally see a sad song or something about struggling from the perspective of someone watching like a boy. Because it's just not really talked about, especially men's emotions or things like that. And I think like guys really like that there is a song.
Yeah.
And so it's been interesting though, because you would think that guys don't ordinarily like sad songs. But this has been really popular amongst boys.
I think that's a fair point. A lot of times, for whatever reason, we think it's more acceptable for girls to talk about emotions than guys, and that's really unfair. But it's cool that you guys noticed that trend. Are the lyrics still different, or?
Yeah, we kept the lyrics how they are on the EP. We thought about going back, but then I don't know. It's just that this is the way we perform it now, and we have for about a year. So it's just kind of
It might be
weird to go
odd to
back.
change it. Yeah, to go back.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to confuse people too much by re-releasing an old song like raw, and then on top of that, like changing the
lyrics
words.
as well.
And it was
Because
just
that's how
little
people-
things here and there,
Uh-huh.
just like small lines that were a little bit less like.
Yeah, it was just like a word would be changed, or like the last line is different, and that's it.
Yeah, I get you. And this new record that you're coming out with is under Schnauz Records, correct?
Yes.
So could you speak a little bit about your experience with them? Like, how did you guys hear about Schnauz Records and all
It's
that?
actually funny because I was just talking to my mom about this today. The way we found it is we were going out for pizza at Lou Malnati's because I was begging her because I had some of my friends kind of ditched me and I really wanted pizza. And then we stopped at Brew Point because she loves Brew Point.
No, I had never been there. It was our first
You've never
time.
been?
Yeah, it was our first time
Oh
there.
my.
We were
Okay.
like, there's this
Yeah,
coffee
yeah.
shop right next to Lou Malnati's. Lou Malnati's closed, whatever.
Yeah.
Not
Tragic
important
day.
to the story.
Tragic.
Brew Point's cool too, but digress.
But we saw, we were just talking about music and like what we were going to do this summer. And I looked behind me and there was a flyer for, I think was it Yesfest?
No, it wasn't. It was some fest. I don't think it's happening anymore. And it was like a super,
I think I knew what you're talking
like
about.
there was really no details.
No, but
It
we
was
like
kinda like a
ripped a
weird-
piece off and we were like,
Yeah,
let's call 'em.
it was just like fest in Elmhurst this summer.
Yeah.
Contact Catherine, and it just had her name and like email on a little
Yeah,
slip.
yeah.
So we like ripped it off. And we were like, we have no idea what this is, but let's just send an email and see. And that turned out to be
It like
the
spiraled.
booking.
Yeah.
The girl who does the booking for Schnauz.
Okay.
And so we kind of started talking to her about that fest, and then that looked like it wasn't happening. And she was like, hey, we have this record company, though. I'm like, do booking for them. You should submit your stuff and see if you'll be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And
So thank you, Luminati's, for breaking
and
my
so
heart.
we did, and the rest is
Hashtag
history.
we're not sponsored by Luminati, but we would like to be.
If you would, please.
Yeah. Cool. And then how has it been like signing to a record versus like doing your own thing? What are the positives and what are the negatives kind of?
It's been nice having someone else working on booking things for us
Mm-hmm.
because that is rough. We are like a 2-man show. We're doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
But that's been really nice that they kind of like set things up for us. And it's nice having somebody else just to talk to about everything,
Mm-hmm.
like an outsider who can see and be like, hey, like this might sound good, or like this would be a good venue for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best part is that they are all people who just really love music,
Yeah,
truly.
that's
And they're
true.
like, they have no other motives other than just loving
True.
music and wanting to help other musicians create.
Mm-hmm.
They want it to be all in our control, so they're not trying to change things that we don't want to change. They're not,
Make money off of us.
they're not trying to just make as much money as possible and dump us. They're just,
Yeah.
they really do care about the actual music and changing the industry, and they're all just really, really smart and
Mhm.
talented people to begin with. So it's been really cool to have them on our side and kind of helping us and giving us the time and
Mm-hmm.
The support.
the support. It's been really great.
Yeah, it's been
Shout
fun.
out to Matt if he's
Yeah.
listening.
He's such a homie, man.
Uh-huh.
He
and
has
Josh,
seen
of course.
so much of us.
Yeah, Matt's been working with us super directly, and he's been
Mhm.
amazing with producing. And
Nice.
you know.
Super cool. So do you guys have like a set release date yet for this album? What's it looking like? Are you in the process still of recording it?
we're gonna record on Wednesday.
Okay.
And then we're gonna record with you hopefully
Yeah.
soon. And then we're at the tail end of recording, so
Mhm.
hopefully we'll have that out before we head to LA.
Nice.
Pumped.
And when's that happening? When are you guys going out there?
August 15th.
Yeah.
For school or for?
Yeah, we're both
School.
going to school.
Nice. Where are you guys going to school?
I'm going to Chapman University.
Okay, cool.
And I go to USC.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, spoiler alert, I'm trying to pretend like I don't know as much as I do because I did know that you guys are recording this week, but I just wanted to hear firsthand kind of. Cool. So, we don't really have much else from you guys musically because all of your stuff was from your former EP, but you do have your guitar with you, correct?
I do.
So, I can put on a few commercials, and if maybe we can come back and hear some live tunes from you, that'd be cool.
We would love that.
Awesome. So if you're listening, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some live music from Meghan and Caitlin. You're listening to the Underbelly Hours on WRSC 88.7 FM. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Music? Want to know a band before they get popular? Tune into the Underbelly Hours, Sunday nights at 6 p.m. on WRSC 88.7 FM, and discover the best of local unsigned musicians. Don't miss out on the next big thing.
So I have to stand up for a second because I'm lazy. I don't feel like moving this mic. We're back right now with Meghan and Caitlin, and you guys are going to do some live tunes for us.
Yeah.
So what are you guys going to start with? And yeah.
We're going to start with a song that's going to be on the new EP, and it's called Mean.
Okay, nice.
Do you want to talk about it first? It's just
Oh, yeah, I can talk about it first. This song actually was inspired by a session with Schnauz because they said, I was telling them about what had been going on to my life, and they were like, you should write a song about that. So Meghan and I went
Shout
home.
out to Schnauz.
yeah, thanks,
there you
Schnauz.
go.
We called it the Snake Song in that
Session.
because
Yeah.
so many people had been so mean to Caitlin this year, and so we called them all snakes. And so we were like, we need a snake song, and like,
Yeah.
So essentially, I just had a ton of people that were not very nice to me this year, and it got pretty bad. But I never said anything to anybody. I just bit my tongue, and I was, I tried to be the bigger person, and I ended up with, 10 stitches in the face, broke 2 teeth.
Oh
and then
my
I was
God.
like, you know what?
What? Like, actually?
Oh, yeah, no.
it was,
did.
it
Wow,
was someone didn't like
alright.
knock her
no one
out.
knocked me out. It was like
Okay.
I fainted in front of my school from like the stress of it all.
Oh, okay.
Because I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah.
and so,
That's not good either, though. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, my God.
It doesn't kill you.
Got
Makes
the
you stronger.
scar.
I do
Yep.
have the scar.
Yeah.
So, and with the scar came a lot of anger. And so, I was kind of mad. And Meghan had wanted to write a song, like to get it all out for a while.
Yeah.
And I'd been feeling there's a song inside
She-
of me that
she
needs to
did.
go. I was going
Uh-huh.
crazy for like a week.
She was like, I know there's something here. And so finally we were kind of like, you know what? Like, I never said anything to a single person. Like, I was the one who suffered. So I'm kind of sick of being the bigger person. I kind of want to be mean. And so this is where the song came out of. And we kind of dedicated each verse to a specific person. And it kind of tells the story of what each of the main people did to me. So
Okay, cool. And I like it. See, that's what music can do. Again, you can just like kind of let yourself vent, and
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what this is.
that's awesome. All right, here you go.
Everybody knows about my downfall. So now I put all my cards down on the table. First in line, step right up. I've got a lot to say 'cause now I've had enough. You were my friend, you were my ally. But behind my back, all that you did was spread lies. You told everybody at that party that I was burning bridges, holding I was cold-hearted. You turned them one by one, but I should thank you. It's easy not to care when everybody hates you.
Ooh, oh, but now, but now, I don't need an apology, 'cause I've learned how to be your worst enemy. Can't you see what you did to me? I was clean when you loved me, but now you got me bloody. I tried to keep my head above the water, but now I'm taking you down under. I don't need an apology. I'll be exactly what you want me to be.
I'll be mean.
I'll be mean.
I'll be mean.
Now I'll throw some shade for the next one. Our relationship has always been so messed up. A disappearing act. You only show up when I'm at my worst and you decide to blow up. You had to make it public when you tore me down. Social media is your favorite playground. You always play the victim, addicted to the drama. You tell me I'll get mine, but honey, I will be your karma. Ooh,
But now,
but now,
I don't need an apology, 'cause I've learned how to be your worst enemy. Can't you see what you did to me? I was clean when you loved me, but now you got me bloody. I tried to keep my head above the water, but now I'm taking you down under. I don't need an apology. I'll be exactly what you want me to be. I'll be mean. Oh,
I'll be mean.
oh, I'll be mean. I'll save the best for last. A plot twist no one saw. 'Cause I thought you had my back, and it hurt so bad that I was wrong. You made me think it was you and me. You told me shake it off, move on. My trust in you made me blind. It was you all along. Now look what I've become.
I don't need an apology, 'cause I've learned how to be your worst enemy.
Can't you see what you did to me? I was clean when you loved me. Now you got me bloody.
Don't need
An apology, 'cause I've learned how to be your worst enemy. Can't you see what you did to me? I was clean when you
I'm taking you down under. I don't need an apology. I'll be exactly what you want me to be. I'll be mean. I'll be mean. Whoa. I'll be mean. I'll be mean.
Thank you.
Cool. No, you guys killed it. That was awesome. Really quick apology. Speaking of apologies, really quick apology to the first 20 seconds. If you guys were listening on air, I totally mixed up which mic was Mitch, and I think I really boosted the vocals, and I completely cut off the guitar for the first 20 seconds. But after that, everything sounded really awesome, and you guys sounded great. That was so cool. And that song in particular, actually, and again, I'm talking because I know already. So how's this going to be different on the album versus what we just heard in studio today?
It's one of the most produced songs I would say that we're gonna have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a little bit like Taylor Swift's "Look What You Made Me Do" sort of was an inspiration, and so was "Apologize in Secrets" by One Republic. So it's a little bit Tim Burton-y in the intro. There's a heavy beat, and we're having you play cello actually, which we're really excited
So
about.
excited.
And that sounds awesome with the acoustic too. So we're pumped to have it on the more electric one. But it's more heavy electric guitar and bass.
It's an angry song.
Yeah. Is that going to be a theme throughout this EP? Is there going to be more in general electronic influences, or is it just that one song?
I mean, it's this, and then I think it's mostly just this. There's going to be a little bit more of a beat on Midnight, which is going to be our single. That one's our Tinder song. But that one we're using a lot of beatboxing type of stuff, and then just acoustic guitar. We want to keep that a little more simple. And then we have Gasoline, which is stripped, and we have LA, which we're going to play later, and that's also more of an acoustic.
Yeah.
sound.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. The songs all sound kind of different though.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely there's a change when you go to each song.
Yeah, so this
off
EP
of
is
this
going to be a
EP.
little more.
Something for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, since we have some time, I wanted to ask you guys this. I guess I'll stand. It's fine. This mic doesn't want to go any longer, but it's okay. So you guys are obviously both kind of pop style musicians, but at the same time, pop is not a bad word, and I feel a lot of people associate when they hear pop, they're like, oh my god, it's pop music.
Yeah.
They automatically think of a bad song. So how do you guys find the balance between making something catchy and popular and able to kind of fall in the ear easily, but also something that's still powerful and meaningful to you? How do you guys find that balance when songs?
We always write with some sort of message. There's always either a story or a message.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where it stays real to us. We're never writing just to please someone. We're writing to vent.
Okay. And so does it go lyrically or melodically or kind of both?
Lyrically, melodically.
It just kind of comes natural.
Yeah.
It's just will be something that's in our head, sort of. This is the style that we've always done.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think pop is also how you produce it. So I think pop can be anything. We're kind of a folk indie acoustic pop versus the Chainsmokers, which is pop right now.
Yeah.
So the definition's always changing too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we label ourselves as acoustic indie pop. I'm losing
Okay.
my voice now, see?
It's a trend. Also, Tall Dog
Yeah.
was losing his voice.
What is
so
going on?
I don't know.
Summer flu.
It's something bad. We'll see if Where's Fernando, who's the next band. We'll see if they have any
I'm gonna pray for him
losing their
beforehand.
voice. Cool. So I don't know. I was just curious how your process is, and also what does your songwriting process look like then in general? Since you guys
A mess.
Lately we've been a little blocked, but
Yeah, we're struggling.
we write together usually.
Okay.
Literally,
What do you
we'll
mean
just
by
sit in
that?
our
Can you-
bedroom.
Elaborate on that.
So normally one person will have some sort of idea or melody or just something, and then we'll take that. We'll sit literally just on our bedroom floor, and then for hours, just as long as it takes to get the song out.
We'll just sometimes we fight over no.
Oh yeah.
This is not right, or this needs to be this or this
Yeah.
word, or I don't like where this is going, and we'll
So you write
have,
the lyrics together too.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
write everything
Okay,
together. Sometimes,
cool.
I mean, and we always do it on guitars where we write all our songs pretty much. So how you hear them now are how they're written, but
Yeah,
then we always add keyboard and
Ukulele, different things.
depending on like what the song probably feels
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
right?
Sometimes we'll just be like, you know what, we need to write a song, and I'll just sit down and start playing random stuff on the guitar, and we'll just start humming things, and like, oh, I like that. Oh, this makes me think of this. So.
Yeah, it's usually, and we write in different ways too.
Mhm.
Whereas like, I like to more like Megan will play something and I'm just spitting out random words, and I'm trying to get some sort of message, but I'm like, and she's more organized with hers, where she like is really good at rhyming words.
Mhm.
So she'll be like, no, I don't like that rhyme.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Do you guys want to show one more song? then
Yeah.
before-
Sure. Let's do LA.
Drink some water.
Yeah, while you do that, I'll explain it. So LA, we both, as we said, are going to school in LA. And we realized that a lot of our songs are a little bit negative. They're either like mean, where they're like kind of powerful, like angry, like sad songs, or they're like about boys, like breakup songs. And we realized we didn't really have any love songs, first
We're
of all.
emo.
And we didn't really want to write a love song about a guy. So, because we don't want to have all our
Boys.
songs about boys. So we wrote a love song for each other about going to LA, because we're both going there. And it was winter. It was cold. We were miserable here. We were both just kind of ready. Like, let's just go. I was ready. Let's go back. So we wrote this, and it's called LA.
Hey, I've been dreaming of palm trees every night. Oh, hey, I gotta get out of these city lights. Oh, hey,
I wanna see the sun set over the beach. Yeah,
hey,
I want it to be just you and me. Wanna feel the sand in my hair, salt air, you there in the heat. 'Cause it's too cold in Chicago for me. Let's run away, let's run away, let's run away to LA. I know a place, I know a place, I know a place we can stay. I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna be the queen of your passenger seat, your passenger seat. Oh, I wanna sing, I wanna sing, I wanna sing, I wanna sing our song on repeat. So let's run away, let's run away, let's run away to LA. Hey,
hey,
have you ever seen the stars on the road with our names?
have you ever put your handprints in the ground? I wanna go, I wanna go, I wanna go somewhere new. I wanna see, I wanna see, I wanna see the world with you. I wanna feel the sand in my hair, salt air, you there in the heat. 'Cause it's too cold in Chicago for me. So let's run away, let's run away, let's run away to LA. I know a place, I know a place, I know a place we can stay. I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna be the queen of your passenger seat, your passenger seat. Oh, I wanna sing, I wanna sing, I wanna sing, I wanna sing our songs on repeat. So let's run away, let's run away, let's run away to LA. I wanna feel the sand in my hair, salt air, you there in the heat. 'Cause it's too cold in Chicago for me. I wanna feel the sand in my hair, salt air, you there in the heat. 'Cause it's too cold in Chicago for me. So let's run away, let's run away, let's run away to LA. I know a place, I know a place, I know the queen of your passenger seat. Your passenger seat. Oh, I wanna sing, I wanna sing, I wanna sing, I wanna sing our songs on repeat. So let's run away, let's run away, let's run away to LA. Let's run away, let's run away, let's run away to LA.
Oh, that was so cute.
Oh, everyone
Thank
uses their
you.
voice.
That was so nice.
Oh my God, what the
Oh.
heck?
It's like, unfortunately, it's gonna be that season, I guess. That was so cute. Thank you guys so much for sharing
Oh.
that. Okay.
Down goes the phone.
2 seconds without a charger. That's okay. And actually, I have to go find Where's Fernando because I think that they just tried to call me.
Oh.
And making sure that they know where to go. So we're gonna have to end this right now. But this is so cool to have you guys on air. So excited for your next EP. Can you guys give that one last plug on air, like where you guys can be found?
Yeah.
And you know how people will find out about this new project of yours when it comes out.
All right, so we are at Meghan and Caitlin on Instagram, Meghan and Caitlin Music on Facebook. If you just
FenstoneMusic.com
Mm-hmm.
is our website.
Yeah, that's our website.
Fenston still. You can
Okay.
find us on Spotify, Apple Music,
iTunes, Google Play, Pandora.
Pandora.
Just look up Meghan and Caitlin.
Everywhere you can find music, it's Meghan and Caitlin, and our EP is called Fenston.
Yeah, and if you don't know
So-
how to spell it, just search Fenston, and then our names will come up.
Nice. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the show. And I'm going to leave, I'm going to enter the commercial break with a quick song by the Darling Sons. We're also performing at Yesfest called Willow Tree because their album's coming out soon as well. So stay right back, guys. We're going to have Where's Fernando coming on the show in just a few minutes.
Thanks for
you.
having us.
Bye.
Like listening to new music? Want to know a band before they get popular? Tune into the Underbelly Hours, Sunday nights at 6 p.m. on WRSC 88.7 FM, and discover the best of local unsigned musicians. Don't miss out on the next big thing.